Hey up everybody, hope you're alright. Change of plan for today is I was going to do something else, but seeing as I'm feeling a bit bleh, I'm going to do a chicken and sweet corn soup just to see if it helps us a little bit. So what I've got, I'll come down and I'll show you the ingredients. So obviously 2 chicken breasts which I'm going to be cutting up, salt and pepper, an egg, there's 3 spring onions there, whites and greens, there's 5 grams of fresh grated ginger, and there's 2 garlic cloves grated into there. In this bowl there is 2 teaspoons of corn flour, a pinch of salt and a pinch of sugar. Obviously sweet corn goes in, some soy sauce and a litre of chicken stock, which is just 2 chicken stock cubes. So the first thing I'm going to do is we've got to marinate this chicken for about an hour or so. So I'll crack on with that. Right, so I've cut the chicken breast into strips, thinnish strips. I'm going to go in there. Get all that in there. And give this a light toss in here. Just make sure it's velvety, everything's covered. And to that, once we've got that in, and separate them out a bit. And into that, put in, hold on, let me wash my hands there. About a tablespoon of soy sauce, and that's about right. Give it a good mix and we'll sit that in the fridge and let it marinate for at least an hour, and that'll soften the chicken right up when it's cooking. It does make a bit of a difference. Done this trick before. So right, so that's that bit done. I'll come back to you and show you how to do the rest of the soup. Right, so we put our chicken stock into the pan on the heat. So in goes our spring onion whites, the garlic, the pureed garlic and the pureed ginger. That goes into there. Right. Give it a bit of a stir. So I'm going to bring that to the boil and then simmer it for 5 minutes. So I'll come back when we're a bit more advanced. Right, as you can see that's just coming up to a boil now. So I'm going to turn that down, set the timer for 5 minutes. And I'll come back to you when it's done and ready to move to the next stage. Right, well that's had 5 minutes simmering away, so I'm now going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Salt in there. A bit of pep. You put in as much seasoning to taste, most things, but we quite like things peppery. I like plenty of pepper in there. And just keep grinding until you think you've got enough. I think that'll do for now. Give it another stir. Right. So, in the meantime, I put 3/4 of the tin of the sweet corn in the food processor and blitzed it. So that is now going to go into here. So that's now going to go in here. You can see like you blitzed it right down so it's a smooth paste. Basically, get it in there. Yummy. Give it a stir, and this should change colour instantly. Yeah. So that's looking a bit more like the colour of chicken and sweet corn soup. Okay. So now it's going to whap it back up again, and that's going to get simmered for about another 5 minutes. I'm going to put the lid on and simmer it for 5 minutes. So we'll come back when it's done. Right, well that's had a 5 minutes simmering time, so I'm now going to put in the bits of chicken that have been in the fridge. So they're going to drop in there. Along with our green parts of the spring onions. I'm just going to keep stirring this now for a couple of minutes. Keep stirring that around, and you'll see it thicken up with the corn flour. The soup should thicken up. Smells yummy. Smells really good. Right, so I'm going to keep stirring that for a couple of minutes. I'll come back when it's done. Right, so I'm now going to add the rest of the sweet corn that's left in the tin. That goes in. Give that a stir. So you've got the pureed sweet corn in there and sweet corn kernels. Obviously you've got to like sweet corn, otherwise this recipe's not going to be good for you, but I don't mind it at all. And I like chicken and sweet corn soup. So that's been cooking away for about 3 or 4 minutes now, just to make sure that chicken's done. But we're going to reheat this anyway tonight. This isn't going to be eaten now. So the last touch is, remember the egg? Well, the egg I've cracked into a bowl, and so I'm just making sure this is stirred, and I'm just going to pour in slowly the egg, constantly stirring as you do so. So just keep stirring, and you should get like a noodly consistency. Right, you see how it's like little strands of egg there? That looks blooming delicious. Right, you see the little drops of on the top there, that's all egg. So let's give that a stir for a minute, and basically that's our soup done, like I said, and that's going to be we're going to have that for tonight's tea. Just a nice simple soup, simple recipe. Hopefully it'll start to make us feel a little bit better, because we're both feeling a bit crappy, to be honest. So right, so there we go guys. So I will see you later on this evening. Probably it'll be about, I don't know, whatever time it is I finish. It's about 7ish I think, so it'll be uploaded by about 8 o'clock. So we'll see you later guys. Bye for now. Alright guys, finished work. Just bringing this back up to the bubble, and that is almost there. I'm looking forward to this. I'm not going to have any bread or anything. This is just what I feel like. Just a big bowl of soup or two, and that'll do me nicely. So that's done. Okay. That's all that's left to do now, is to dish it up. Do that. There we have it. Proper big bowl of goodness. That looks absolutely delicious, so I'm going to give it a taste, guys. Right, here we go. Finally going to get to taste it. Proper bowl of goodness, just what I need. Oh my word, that's good. Put plenty of pepper in there, I like it peppery. Chicken's cooked perfect. Sweet corn's just sweet corn, it's lovely. Whoa. Wowzers, I can feel that doing me good. Just spring onions in there. Bits of sweet corn. You can see that. Really, really nice. I've not had chicken and sweet corn soup for quite some time. It's one of them dishes you normally have when you're not feeling very well. Delicioso. Right guys, so I'm going to eat this and I'm actually going to go to bed. I need some sleep. It's been a long day again, so I'm going to finish this and go to bed. Well, I'll upload this first and then I'll go to bed. So I'll see you let me see when will I see you. I'll see you on Wednesday, dinner lady tomorrow. So thanks for watching and subscribing, guys, I really appreciate it. And thanks for all your lovely comments and some not so lovely comments, but hey, take the rough with the smooth. So we'll see you soon, guys. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Bye.
Oh, 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 oh.